Terrorblade Metamorphosis popped for no reward right now, and Phoenix is going to be invised up, maybe looking for some harass, just looking to steal some jungle farm here, but that was Slardar just getting away with a lot just because he knew no one had mana. Now goes in for another crush here. They're going to look for the kill on the Shadow Demon. It looks like he should be able to live as the arrow to go through, get that impale coming out, but first blood coming out onto the Shadow Demon. Slardar now running away for
Phoenix
his life.
messed up.
Yeah, Phoenix definitely messed up. I mean, maybe sacrificing himself for the greater good, letting Slardar escape.
Picked up, by the way, for TB. He's got 25 last hits. Same situation for PA here on the safe lane. Tidehunter's almost level 5, though, so he's actually been about as successful as Slardar has experience-wise, so he's going to be pretty happy with that. It's going to be some interest. Oh, yep, I'm the best obs ever. Well,
I missed that one, too. That was just all of a sudden lasers.
Real bad. Yeah, I don't know about that. There's a Shadow Demon mid. That was probably predictable by all means.
Yes, it was.
But he must have gone back to heal or something. Or got a
bottom
regen.
lane?
Well,
okay, yeah, they just can't kill Tidehunter. I'm just going to stop paying attention to Tidehunter.
It's a problem with PA, basically. One anchor smash, and she does almost no damage early game. Especially because her dagger's based on how much base damage she has. Oh, missed another one. Oh, he got Sunstrike. Cool.
I saw that one.
I did not. You should be obsing, clearly.
No, God, no, I shouldn't. My camera work is enough to make people nauseous. There is going to be a nice little disruption here on the rune. A Shadow Demon just really wants to secure that for himself. Phoenix easily able to Icarus dive away, so no blood, but keeping this birdie back, and Phoenix may have to go back to base for this one. Not enough gold yet for those Tranquil Boots up top. We are going to have Slardar just manning up against the Nyx, but that's going to cost him dearly. You've got that Metamorphosis Terrorblade and is able to go through, easily secure kill onto Slardar. No amount of sprinting can get you out of that.
So Arcane Boots for Nyx is the really big thing here. Level 3 on him, so any roam that he does right now...
Back.
I mean, if they can get within Ravage range of line, they can kill him 100%, but it's got to be line. Killing PA is way too difficult with his evasion. And this is basically the point that PA needs to survive through, the point of the game where she has low HP.
Dagger crit. They are going to go through, like you mentioned. It's going to be the Sunstrike, though, as they just hold him in place, and they're going to be able to turn this. Lion will probably lose his life, but might be able to take out the Nyx as well. It's going to be 2 kills. Oh! There's going to be that Carapace coming out. And PA has Dagger, just needs vision. Nyx is looking for something. PA, come on, man. Ring around the Rosie. Not going to work out. He's going to get disrupted. Man. This is terrible. Nyx Assassin's still alive. The Dagger finally finishes him off. She's going to blink to a friendly creep. Is going to live for now. That was, again, a little too close for comfort. Meanwhile, Shadow Demon is going to go and be able to kill off the Phoenix.
Man, that was close. I thought that the creeps would provide him vision, but they just didn't. Really nice juking there by Nyx. Although, I think PA made a mistake.
Look at top lane.
Very valuable strategy that they can pressure on their opponents.
All right, we've got Ravage back online. Tidehunter rotating around. Maybe they look for another kill on the Lion. Is it worth it to commit that solo Ravage? We will find out as there's going to be a disruption coming through. Yeah, they're all in for this. Ravage connects onto 2. Looks like they should easily get the kill on the Lycan. They're looking for the kill onto the PA as well. And she's going to go down too. And that's going to be 2 dead in this bottom lane. Free push for Terrorblade. Metamorphosis up onto this bottom tower. That's going to be a huge chunk of control for the Radiant Jungle if they're able to get this tower.
Yeah, I mean, they already have such good control. 2 Observer Wards committed to the safe lane. Very smart of them to do so due to the PA. That's a hero that's semi-counterable. They do kill Tinker on the mid lane with Invoker as well as Phoenix, but the hero that they need to counter is the PA. If PA gets behind this game, they're not going to have very much carry potential. They're not going to have heroes that can...
Looking at the pace of the game here, overall net worth, dead 0. XP slightly in favor of s1.Lykos, but that's just because they've been going and picking up a little bit more free farm around the map. Now Phoenix is waiting here at the ready. Does have that dive into egg if absolutely necessary, but they're going to go here just completely unloading. I mean, this poor Lion can't find a break, and now Phoenix is going to go and get disrupted up.
Why?
That's going to be a very dead bird. Not quite sure why you dive that. The right clicks are more than sufficient to bring out the egg, and now Slardar is going to be going in from the backlines as well. Finally decides better of going and actually walking into lane, but questionable move by the Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, the Lion, whatever. They had a ward down.
Moves here. They're going to jump in, and Pale going to be off the mark. Phoenix goes in with the Spirits. Does have the egg back on cooldown. There is going to be the Metamorphosis popped out from the Terrorblade. They get the Hex here. They unload the Finger of Death onto the Tidehunter, but he's still got the Ravage. He's going to go in, will get crushed up. They got the Sunstrike, not going to connect onto the Tidehunter. The Terrorblade getting very, very low. If they have the Sunder, they will Sunder off. Tinker actually trading his life here. Tinker might go down. They go for the Ravage. Tinker's still alive. They get the PA as well. 3 dead. They're looking for more, and they are going to get some pressure onto this tower as well. Oh my.
Alright. Okay, so illusions don't hit the egg. I was definitely... It's not going to be the end of that kind of gank on Invoker, so then that Aegis did almost nothing.
Speaking of ganks down bottom, we could have something going down. The Ravage is going to be there. Who do they focus on? There will be a dagger tossed out there. Bringing the Slardar Crush, though. That's a Ravage not doing anything. And okay, PA is able to go through, finally get a kill on the Shadow Demon. They're looking for more here. Tidehunter going to be going away. There will be a Sunstrike to come in, but not going to be enough damage. And that will be Tidehunter getting away safely. They bring in the Tinker as well. Maybe Tinker finds something with Heat-Seeking Missiles. That's probably going to be a dead Phoenix. Oh, Heat-Seeking Missile not going to go through, though. Chip damage from March of the Machines. The Nyx Assassin's the one to finish the job. And that's going to be the rest of the Radiant able to retreat safely.
That was pretty close, though. PA basically played that fight perfectly. When you basically have to weave without losing too much advantage or losing the game is the hard part.
Over here, maybe we have the Nyx Assassin getting the Phoenix. Yeah.
They saw him, they had a sentry.
But is he still going to go through? He still lands the Impale. PA might still be dead from this. Carapace rocking out, but it looks like PA should be able to blink away. The Tinker from the back lines goes and defends the egg. Going to be hatched out from the Phoenix, and it looks like no one from Beyond Infinity going to fall victim to that. Spare this one unlucky illusion. But everyone else from Beyond Infinity, they're looking to re-engage here. They don't have Tidehunter Ravage, but they've got everything else they need. That's going to be everyone sitting underneath a dire center ward. Oh my lord, that was an Impale. All of a sudden, BKB Metamorphosis Terrorblade. They're going for more. Slardar might not be so lucky, will end up going down. It's a triple kill for the Tinker, and they are hungry. They are ready to go through, push this tier 2 tower, and just exert their dominance.
Dude, Nyx is so ownage. This guy is such a good Deso for the second time this game I've said this, but you can't do it against TB. His armor, his base armor is way too high. This could be a great fight for them.
Next Assassin gonna reveal, just goes for that blink Impale. Looks like Phoenix is able to go through and help out a little bit. Phoenix is able to, or rather PA able to blink away. They eventually get her down. That's gonna be Shadow Demon spraying out that poison. Heat-Seeking Missiles coming in. Tidehunter is there. He has the Ravage if absolutely necessary, but another Heat-Seeking Missile will get down the Lion. They're bringing that Terrorblade Metamorphosis up once again. There's 2 heroes dead. PA has no buyback. This could be really nice. Oh, there's gonna be a nice tornado from the Invoker. Not gonna do enough though. Crush
tornadoed him. Then while he's in the air, the Spike Carapace would run out, and then when he hits the ground, he doesn't take bonus damage. Then he could have killed the Nyx, I think. Might have been trying out something like that.
Oh, Radiant, they're going in though. They're going to unleash a tornado into the pit. There is going to be the disruption coming out as Shadow Demon really wants to go back in. Carl, oh yeah, you're going to get punished for that one. They go and they get the crush here as they will be able to take out the Nyx Assassin. Finally, the Ravage coming back on through PA. She's got that BKB. Roshan's still alive. Phoenix goes down in the egg form as, okay, there's going to be a kill in the Shadow Demon as well. There's still going to be PA up. She's trying to run, but she's slow. She tosses out a dagger, but it looks like this could be the end of her. There's going to be that reflection coming in. Heat-Seeking Missile to finish the job. It will be a full wipe on s1.Lykos. Roshan back in the hands of Beyond Infinity. They were not happy about that Roche contest. They lost their supports, but what does it matter here as they get in? It's not going to connect on any real heroes, though. Nyx Assassin dropping that Carapace, and well, we got one Forge Spirit here, little Forgy, gonna make the plays.
Wait, little guy.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh.
Almost worked.
Now, Nyx Assassin comes in looking for something here. There will be a deafening blast. Nice meteor to come through. Phoenix Egg comes back in on the backlands. They already get down 2. Terrorblade going to be respawning there on the back of that Aegis. Looking for the kill onto the Phoenix Egg, but not going to find it. Even in the BKB form, he's going to get stunned up. Now, looks like Tidehunter tries to go back on through. He will be able to blink away. I think this Tidehunter gets out safely. Maybe not, though. Burning down to the beam will end up falling to the Sunray. On the back lines, you've got a chase down in the base. We're looking for more here. Shadow Demon will be falling victim to the Phantom Assassin. Heat-Seeking Missile comes back on through as there's a godlike streak out for the Tinker. Now PA goes down as well. That could have been great for Lykos, but I think their final stand has been kind of a final flop. Although maybe they can get a kill on the Tinker here. That'd be great. The Sunder comes back on through. Terrorblade sacrificing himself for his support, or rather for his mid. And that's going to be a tornado coming back up. Can they get a wipe here? There's no more Aegis in the Terrorblade. He's going to limp away. Invoker similar story. Oh, golly gee.
Why didn't he cast anything there?
Okay, so Terrorblade gets out.
I think he accidentally queued Ghostwalk, maybe? Because Ghostwalk had like 5.
He's all shiny.
I normally don't like hot pink or whatever, or magenta, but this side looks really good. This is a great color choice, I think.
I don't know. I'm also a fan of like the bright red Terrorblades. I've seen a couple of those. Pretty shiny. Okay, Lion Sun, that was not the safe place.
I like how he gives it the old X. He's like, hey guys, this was bad.
Hey, I found all of them.
Late Spike Carapace there, and Nyx almost dies.
Invoker going back in is going to go blink away from the Impale. The Ravage comes out, will connect onto 2 though. They're looking for more. Slardar is going to get victimized here, slopped down by that Metamorphosis. There will be a Phoenix Egg. Can they get it in time?
God.
Oh, absolutely. It's going to be going down slowly but surely, and that's the Tidehunter may pay the ultimate price for this, but PA actually has to get back. She's slowed up, taking a stack of poison. The GG comes out as she feels like this is unwinnable. Oh, she tried so hard, but she did not get that far. And in the end, Beyond Infinity take game 1 of the series.
You can't just not say that and not say it doesn't even matter. Come on.
You know, I'm a Linkin Park tease.
You gotta commit. You know who else does that? Zayori does the same thing. But in the end.